Hello everyone, my name is Winters and welcome back to this Let's Play series of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. As you can see, we're exactly where we left off in our last episode. What we are going to do now is... Actually, no, it's quests I want to go to. We have a crap ton of quests like this one. Look, there's another, there's another, there's another. There's tons of them. I know all these ones are all in the same chain, but anyway, if we continue to go up here, we can see, look, there's loads of them. And they're all finished. They just have to be turned in. That's all that has to be done with them. So we are going to turn in all of these missions and basically get the XP for the damn things. Yeah. And if there's time, then we're going to jump into side quests. So I have the first one picked up. There's a damn bounty hunter on my tail. Right. Let's slip out here. And we make our way over to the first guy that we have to turn a mission into. So this particular mission was to gather seals off Spartan leaders, basically, in a nutshell. And it's one of those missions, you know, that we done gradually over time. And, you know, while we were playing the rest of the game and doing different missions, you know, we gradually, slowly but surely, completed this mission while working on other stuff, and we just never noticed and never made our way back here to turn it in. So that's basically what's happened. I really don't want to go having to. I'm gonna have to run up, haven't I, or climb up. So anyway, yeah, we're going to turn this one in. Yep, we're going to just scale this wall as well. There he is there, walking ahead of us.
Goddess of war,
Talk.
do you have my seals yet?
Yes, I have the seals for you.
This will show those idiots in the assembly we're making progress. Interested in getting rid of more polemachoses for me?
I'm interested.
I'm impressed with your work.
Did you expect any less?
I had hoped, but hiring you was a gamble.
Most things in life are.
I am perhaps a bit more willing to gamble than my fellow generals would like.
If you take no risks, you win no wars.
Exactly. How is it a mercenary understands this when the greatest generals of Athens don't?
I'm not sure whether I should feel flattered or insulted.
The Spartans are trying to find our supply lines. We've caught several spies already. We cannot afford such a loss.
Not if you want to keep your troops alive, no.
I need you to kill more of their commanders. Leave their hoplites without leadership. They'll be scrambling.
Are you sure? Spartans are fierce warriors.
Warriors, yes. Thinkers, no. They react like wild animals. Put them in a situation that requires genuine thought, and they fall apart. Kill the commanders and bring me their seals. We'll see how the other generals react to that.
I'll get you your seals.
The sooner the better.
Actually, I already have them. I may have killed a few more Spartan commanders than you mentioned.
An overachiever. Maybe you are as good as they say. Would you be interested in more work?
I'm always interested in more work.
I was worried about employing a mercenary, but you've been a pleasant surprise.
Yes, that's what they all call me. A pleasant surprise.
I suspect if they call you anything offensive, they don't live long.
I couldn't say.
At least I have you working with me, instead of getting in my way.
Other generals giving you trouble?
They refuse to acknowledge I know what I'm doing. But it doesn't matter. I'll get the job done, and eventually all of Athens will know it. Are you ready for more work?
I'll get you your seals.
Thank you.
First, I have some questions. Who does a general like you look up to?
You know who was a true hero?
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Odysseus. He used his wits to triumph. Wily Odysseus, they call him. Without him, the Trojan War would have been lost. And the other generals understood that.
What do you think your future holds?
Victory or death. You don't stay a general for long if you don't win battles.
I suppose many generals die on the field.
Not the majority. The Athenian people are the greatest threat to a general's life. If you displease them, they'll remove you from office, ostracize you, or even condemn you to death.
And you want this job?
There is no greater purpose than the glory of Athens. It's my duty and my honor.
Why is it I always find you here?
Athena is the goddess of wisdom and war. What better place for a general to ask for blessings?
You don't seem very devout to me.
I'm not the first general in my family. My father was as well, and his father before him.
You would have learned military thinking from a young age.
Exactly. My grandfather brought me here when I was a child. He stood me here and told me Athena was our patron. That we must always offer her our respect on the eve of war.
He sounds like a wise man.
He was. He died in battle the next day.
You come here to remember him.
And to remember that though the gods may be our patrons, they will not always protect us.
I know enough.
Okay, so those were some kind of weird questions. Like, who gives a shit? You know? At least that's what I thought anyway. So we picked up another mission while doing that one, and we actually also completed another one while doing it. Actually, let's just track that one, see. Spartan seals can be found. We just have to pick up 3 more. Okay. That's not too bad. Quests. Let us see the next one that we can turn in. There. I think that one. Let's have a look at the map, see where it is. Where is she? I can't remember now off the top of my head. Is that it? But that's not where we... Not unless she's moved location. Let's go back to quests. And where's the route one? Here we are, goddess. Okay. I don't see it coming up on the map anywhere. Unless I'm blind. Perhaps we will come back to this one. Right. Nope. 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 Here we are. This one. Alright, where's this one on the map? Is that it? That looks like it there. Okay, so we'll fast travel to this location. Never mind. I was going to say something there about that previous mission we were trying to find. Look, we'll come back to it in a couple of minutes. Okay, we're over here. And here is Kira.
You saved my life!
That was, wow, 61,000. Jesus Christ, that was a good payout. I see another one here in front of us, so let's turn this one in. First of all, I suppose let's find out which one it is. There we are. We're not tracking it. Track, there we go. Report contact in Cuba.
I mean, you're dead.
Jesus Christ. Fuck me, another one for 61,000. Well, 62,000 really. Jesus. I'm glad I decided to turn those bad boys in. Right, back to quests. Let's find the next one. That's not one. No, but almost. Oh, I know what that one is. We'll come back to that in a minute or two. Alright, track that one. Let's see, where is that appearing on the map? It's all the way over here. So it is on this island. Right, okay, so where is the nearest port? I suspect this is the nearest port. Yeah, okay, so we'll fast travel to here, call in our ship, we'll get on our ship and we'll sail north to that island and we'll turn in all those missions. So, alright, the ones that we're going to do now. Do you remember that woman that we found and she wanted all the pelts from these very rare animals, and we've been, you know, finding these enormous, huge variety of animals. They were like, you know, the king of, you know, whatever the fuck they were. So, you know, boars and tigers and bears, and they were just enormous. They looked like, you know, each of them, they fucking looked like an airbag gone off. So I've been collecting a lot of the pelts off camera.
Nothing like the rest of the Greek world.
Yeah, so I've been collecting a lot of the pelts off camera while I was doing exploration. So I've got a lot of them done now. So yeah, we'll call the ship, we'll get on board, we'll sail north, and we will turn these into whatever her name is. I can't remember what her fucking name is.
Ready the oars!
Commander at the helm!
Jesus Christ, how long did it take to get out of harbour?
Commander, we are out of the harbor!
Nice. Playing chicken, who's gonna... Haha, David. Now, I want a quick look at the map. What side of the island do I need to go to? I need to stay on the east side. Right, so... if, when we get here, en route to this NPC contact, we happen to stumble across a synchronization point, we'll take it. Or we'll get it.
something floating there. We can retrieve it.
Yeah, I think we can start moving in. Seems to be a town here, so perfect. I'm not actually going to dock into the town. Outside will be fine. And we'll quickly...
Sails up now! Maximum speed! We're at full speed!
Commander,
Let's go!
the oars can't keep this up.
Okay,
The commander's left the helm.
let us jump into the water. I think that is as close as we could have got to it. We couldn't have got any closer. So it's pretty good. It's actually within walking distance, or running distance. So this is going to turn in a lot of them for us. We'll only have one or two, maybe, yeah, we'll say between 2 and 3 of these pelts left to pick up. Excuse me. Yeah, but we've got the majority of them already done. Here she is.
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you.
Daphne, I didn't think you would be.
The path I set you on is fraught with danger. You could have been killed, or given up.
No danger could have kept me from seeing you again.
Maybe you're getting ahead of yourself. Maybe.
The pelt of the Lycaon wolf.
A wolf is not only a vicious predator, but a cunning adversary. Many have fallen before it.
If I fall for something, it won't be a beast, but someone here on Hyos.
Don't talk of falling here. Rather think of ascending to new heights.
Here, the hyena's pelt. Take it. These flea-ridden carrion eaters disgust me.
We must learn to see the beauty in all things.
You're right. It's just an animal, doing what's in its nature.
Aren't we all?
This boar was far harder to kill than the Caledonian one. But I've yet to meet a pig that can't be skewered.
The gods chose well when they sent you to me.
I follow where the gods lead, and they led me to you.
They have a sense of humor.
How so?
We will talk of the gods and their wishes once the hunt is done.
The pelt from the Callisto bear.
I wish I'd had the chance to see this creature in the wild. It must have been stunning.
It was, but there are other things on this earth far more beautiful.
And wild?
If not, then where would the challenge be in pursuing it?
Oh my. Is that it? I thought there was one more. Yeah, there is one more. 38,500. Sweet! This has got to get us up to level 48. I mean, 48. Just wait here a minute for all of these to kick in. Yep, there we are, level 48. Oh, nice, 40,000 for that one. Sweet. Is there any more? No, talk.
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you again.
I have the pelt.
The bull put up quite a fight, but his pelt is yours.
You are remarkable.
No more than the bull. The gods have blessed us with a world of wonder, and we should honor it.
Spoken like a true daughter of Artemis.
I'll return when I have more pelts.
And another 40,000. Excelente. I want to check the map. Let's see, is there any synchronization points? There's one here. We'll pick this one up. Since it's relatively close by. No point in calling our horse in here because the terrain just wouldn't suit. Not unless it gets better. Which it might. Yeah, no. Wait a minute. Since we're going through a town, may as well take the horse. It was there for us.
Let me go. Let me out!
Okay, up we go. Awesome. Right, next we open up the, well, actually not the map, quests we want to go to. There we are, there's a bunch of quests gone already. That's not ready to turn in, that's not ready to turn in, neither is that one. Ha. I have a feeling that one is ready to turn in. But I'm not going to do that one yet. This one I'm going to do, I think. Might do that one afterwards. Okay, map, and we are going, I believe it's over here. Yes, it is. So we'll take this fast travel now. And we'll get on our horse and we'll go north. So this mission that we're doing now is, do you remember the blind man who was a Persian king and lost everything and also lost his sight? Basically he was blind, and he wanted to know of all these magnificent and wonderful places that he will never see, and we've been telling him tales of all these different places. This is the final one.
Onward!
We just have to basically go to that location and then use a synchronization point, and we will have all locations complete. We can go back to him and we can turn in the mission. Fuck off. Damn wolves. some view from up here, I tell you. This horse is fairly keeping up the speed going uphill. Nice.
Let's hope Heracles killed all of the Stymphalian birds.
It is quite a view. Okay, so now we can open up the map, find out where he is. I think. I hope. I do not see it on the map anywhere. Where the fuck was he? Ah, don't tell me it's not marked on the map. It's 2,000 meters in that direction. So he's over here somewhere. Oh, here he is. This is it. Right. Fast travel. Okay, and here he is. So now we can talk to him about the last few places.
Ah, I could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
I returned to Mount Aegatos.
Returned. Tell me, did you meet the mountain god who devours Spartan children?
Your story was true. There is a snow god on Mount Aegatos that lives to eat the children of Sparta. It destroys families for fun. I saw it.
That was a Persian myth, and a disgusting one. I had always hoped to hear the tale of the true Aegatos from someone who'd seen it firsthand.
Now you tell me, King Artaxerxes, how can I believe your story? You don't exactly look like royalty.
Well, that's the point. I am hiding.
Show me proof.
I could. You see, I knew a man named Themistocles.
The Athenian general. I heard stories about him being ostracized from Athens.
Over petty politics. He came to Persia to me, looking for refuge. I was king, but only a boy. He spent his days learning Persian and telling me stories of his home. Places like the Acrocorinth, Mount Aegatos.
The places you wished you could see.
I loved the tales and loved Themistocles like a father. He was kinder to me than Xerxes ever was. Tell me one last tale, and I'll tell you why he hid his treasure.
If you'd like to hear about the bird, I could describe it to you.
Nothing would make me happier.
The great bird with metal feathers attacked me. I fought it off with my bare hands.
Ah, you did? So you fought it just like Heracles? I'd heard the statue was built to guard a place of chaos and calm.
So, I've been to the 5 places Themistocles told you about in his tales.
For that, my soul will be eternally grateful. As for my tale, Themistocles died peacefully in Persia, as one of us. I promised him I'd see the places he told me about. His stories will live on in me. And now you.
And what of your story?
I let the people believe Darius succeeded in killing me, so I could escape.
Artaxerxes, there's something else you should know.
Yes?
My grandfather was Leonidas of Sparta.
That means...
Your father, King Xerxes, killed my grandfather.
Then you are bound by blood to avenge him.
Artaxerxes, false king, these Mythios led me right to you. Time to finish what I started.
Alexios, please!
Stand behind me.
Fight me!
Artaxerxes, are you hurt?
Despite being bound by honor to avenge Leonidas, you saved me. Thank you.
I had no choice. That man wanted you dead. Must have been another one of your executioners.
It was. If he doesn't return to Persia, my brother will send another, then another. It's time this old man accepts his fate.
Sure, you could give up. Or you could sail home, kill your brother, and take back your kingdom.
I spent my entire life undoing my father's work. I won't end my life becoming him. As for you, there is the matter of your payment.
Well, I did save your life, and I went on an adventure for you, Your Highness.
You did. Though much of what you said is not how I remember Themistocles telling it.
Things change?
Ah, we approve of that, aren't we? Now, for Themistocles' treasure, find the tomb in Salamis where he made his triumphant stand against my father's navy. That's where your reward awaits.
$32,000, nothing wrong with that. Did we pick up another mission? No? Okay. Let's have one more look at quests. Alright, I'm not going to do any of these yet. These are just the cult missions. This is one that I think can be turned in. Where the hell is this? It's 1,000 meters in that direction. So it's up here somewhere. Ah, here it is, here. Okay. Let's fast travel. Actually, do you know what? We'll finish up here for now, and we'll continue this in the next episode. So thanks a million for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I really appreciate all of your support so far. My name is Winters, and I'll see you next time. So until then, take care.